Here's a question to consider. Are you ethical? Here's the truth. As humans, we all think we're ethical until we're not. Hi, I'm Chuck Gallagher with Virtual Training Associates, and consider for a moment a few questions. Number one, would you voluntarily choose to do something unethical? For example, would you pad your expense report or take company supplies or inventory? Question number two, do you think that voluntarily breaking the law is unethical? For example, if you walked into a convenience store, got a drink and a sandwich, and walked out, is that theft unethical? Number three, perhaps an easier question. Have you driven on the interstate highways over the past 2 weeks? Now, I suspect most everyone would say yes. And number four, have you exceeded the speed limit by, say, 5 to 10 over? You see, when I ask these questions in a live presentation, I tend to get 4 very clear answers. I would not voluntarily do something unethical, and yes, breaking the law is unethical. Then, of course, we acknowledge, having driven on the highways, that we have exceeded the speed limit, which is voluntarily breaking the law. You see, here's the truth. It's easy to make unethical choices when they seem socially acceptable. In fact, we so strongly want to hold on to social acceptability behavior that a course participant last week said, with a bit of a grin on her face, that the speed limit was just a strong suggestion. But let me ask you this. Is it possible that we so rationalize what's socially acceptable that we might fail to recognize unethical behavior or even embrace it? Do our employees feel that, for example, stealing time is okay, or taking office supplies, or perhaps a memory stick is normal, or perhaps putting gas in our personal vehicle from time to time instead of the, let's say, company truck? You see, when we can rationalize that our behavior is okay because everybody does it, then we can routinely make unethical choices without even thinking. So here's a question. What are you as a company leader doing to keep your employees between the ethical lines? At Virtual Training Associates, we offer both online and live programs to raise issues like these and a host of others, all designed to raise ethical awareness. What we know is this: the more you discuss acting in an ethical manner, the better our employees behave, not because they have to, but because they want to. I'm Chuck Gallagher, and we at Virtual Training Associates would love to talk with you. Here's wishing you the best of ethical choices.